insane? Whistling in the theater? Don't you know anything? Turn around, come on.
Oh, come on. This is stupid.
Do it! As if things weren't bad enough for her.
Oh, come on, Aaron. You don't actually believe that she's a jinx, do you?
To the holder of this letter, my commendations. Solving the puzzle of the chest required more than considerable deductive powers. My work has consumed my life, and I have produced no heir to follow in my path. But I picture you, a young man of good imagination. Any mystery devised by mortal minds can be solved therewith. Yours faithfully, Sherlock Holmes.
Still no further information regarding the whereabouts of Dr. Joanna Holmes.
But it's been nearly 4 years since she died.
We all heal at our own pace, Robert.
That's just the point, Mother. She isn't allowing herself to heal at all.
Well, it's your decision. I'll be late for my sculpting class. Morning, darling.
Morning.
Shirley, we have to talk. It's about the phone bill. The long-distance charges to Rwanda.
Just take it out of my allowance.
This isn't about money, Shirley. I'm very concerned about this. I've made an appointment with a psychotherapist for this afternoon.
You're seeing a shrink about the phone bill?
No, not me, Shirley. You.
Face reality, Mrs. Bruckmeyer. Asking a parrot for advice on which pair of shoes to wear is only perpetuating your delusional construct of reality. I'd count on 3 sessions a week for a year. Hello, I'm Dr. Brooks. You must be Miss Radcliff.
I'm sorry. I forgot I had a previous appointment with, my mother in Rwanda.
Well, then you must be Shirley.
You know, I'm feeling much better already.
All right, quit.
That's it. I'm out of here.
You can't just walk out. It was an accident.
If we lose any more crew, this show's gonna close before it opens.
What happened?
Peas Blossom sprained her ankle.
Briar. Over Park, over Dale.
That's Pale, Angela, not Dale.
Yeah, great.
But Pale doesn't make any sense.
Try it again, please.
Who are we gonna find to replace Peas Blossom with what we're paying?
The mist made the stage damp. That must be why she slipped.
She's gonna be out for at least a week.
Now, where did you say that girl playing Cobweb is from?
Are you listening to me, Madam Director?
Of course I am.
Who's going to play Peas Blossom?
Through Bush, through Briar. Over
She is.
right here. Good.
Now, be a lamb and take her to wardrobe. I need a cup of tea.
Through fire. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon swift. And I serve the
You Union. Good. Wardrobe's that way.
Anyone from wardrobe around?
Whoa. Careful.
Thanks.
Watch your step is all I can say. First Tom falls off the catwalk, then Elise gets food poisoning, and now Peas Blossom. It's still too loose.
Have you considered painting it on?
Mind you, if something happened to Rebecca...
How did you parlay 2 shampoo commercials into being named Rebecca's understudy?
Miss Radcliff? She's the star?
Star, director, angel of death.
Why did the painters quit?
They're afraid for their lives. The last time Rebecca played Titania, the theater went up in flames.
And that was 20 years ago.
Some people think Rebecca has the evil eye. She's a jinx.
Well, I think that's all for cuts.
So we don't have to cross there anymore.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Thank you, Freddie. You are the only one who cares.
Rebecca, you wound me.
Miss Radcliffe?
Peas Blossom. Did wardrobe take care of you?
Why did you say Rwanda?
Rwanda.
This morning at the...
Aaron, what time did we call rehearsal for?
10 tomorrow morning.
And I expect punctuality. Peas Blossom. Why don't you go that way?
Well, I thought Dr. Brooks sounded so helpful over the phone.
A person can be too helpful.
Yes, I still think if we found the right therapist...
Dad, don't you think the theater is its own kind of therapy?
She has a point, Robert.
Oh, I suppose so. Oh,
I remember Rebecca Radcliff from the old days. Whatever happened to her?
You actually think she's psychic? Well, it's like she read my mind, and she seems to know what's going to happen before it actually does.
It's weird. But what about the jinx stuff? Are you saying she's seeing actions that are going to happen, or she's making them happen?
Maybe both.
Heads up, back row up in. Down now. And... That's good. That's good. Right. Okay. Thank you. And let's do that in there.
You don't understand, Burton. I need to finish this play.
Morning. Back for more?
Hey, Greg.
All I'm saying is we've got a problem.
Peas Blossom.
I brought my friend Bo. I thought since the painters quit, maybe...
Welcome aboard, Bo.
Thanks.
Don't believe everything you hear about sinking ships. We rehearse in 10 minutes. We open in 2 days.
She seems nice, but who's the guy?
The producer. Looks like a match.
So the producer had something going with her.
Angela's Rebecca's understudy.
So if Rebecca drops out...
Angela gets to play the lead. No wonder Burton wants Rebecca to step aside.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
All right. We'll take it from where Titania awakens.
Okay, places, please.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed? Song?
Song.
I pray thee, gentle mortal, speak again. Mine ear is much enamored of thy notes.
So is mine.
So is mine eye, enthralled to thy shape.
What's going on?
Don't touch me! I quit.
Man, maybe there is something going on with her. Oh. I mean, what are the chances of all these accidents happening?
The pin's missing. The pin that's supposed to hold the scaffold together. Bo, who else was painting besides you? It's a match. Greg took the pins out of the scaffolding. Wondered why he was mopping after Peas Blossom slipped.
What do you mean?
Stage fog is made from dry ice, carbon dioxide. It doesn't turn into water, so it couldn't have made the floor slippery.
So Greg put something on the floor to make it slippery.
And after I slipped, he was mopping it up before anybody noticed. What if he's working for Burton to set up accidents to make Rebecca look like a jinx?
This is absurd. Why would anyone want to ruin the show?
Not ruin the show, ruin you. Did you know that Angela is Burton's girlfriend?
Oh, I see.
Miss Radcliff. What else do you see? So, you saw the scaffolding accident before it happened, didn't you? And you knew about... You seem to know a lot about me. Did you know the theater was going to burn down 20 years ago?
It's during the third act. I don't know what I knew, but I felt heat. Intense, scorching heat. You know, I don't know which was more frightening. Premonition, or the thought that I might be losing my mind.
They didn't believe you?
No. The understudy went on. It's taken me all this time to set foot on a stage again. I was so afraid of what I might see. You know, like Titania. Lost between illusion and reality.
But it is reality, you see. It's the future. Maybe if you tell us what your premonitions are, we can stop them from happening.
Well, I know it doesn't make much sense, but just now, I suddenly had this feeling that I was soaking wet, and my elbow hurt.
Plumbing elbow. You're good. The way Greg had it rigged would have flooded the whole stage.
According to my reading, psychic messages can be highly symbolic. You have to learn to interpret them.
I get the feeling Rebecca wishes she never got them at all.
Yeah, it's hard when you see things other people don't.
Yeah, it must be. Where to now?
Burton's office.
For?
I'm not sure yet. I hope I packed my stethoscope.
This is a bit more complicated than breaking into someone's locker.
The doctor is in.
This has Burton's name on it.
It's from 20 years ago. Last night, fire destroyed the London landmark, the Regent Theatre.
She belongs in a freak show.
Great box office. People remember Rebecca. She has this evil mystique thing happening.
Tell me about it.
Who left the safe open?
Any suggestions, Doctor?
An emergency lockectomy. Newts and blindworms do no wrong. Come not near our fairy queen.
Word perfect.
Wonderful. You're going to be a hit.
Gotta get ready. Dress rehearsal's at 6.
We'll be there. Robert?
She's so much like Joanna.
Yes.
Props!
Here, Greg.
Whoa, whoa. Well, Aaron says it's bad luck if rehearsal goes too smoothly, right?
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Thanks. What's Greg up to?
Oh, he's behaving so far, but he's in for a big disappointment. Nervous?
Nah.
You promised I was going to play Titania.
Get serious, Angela. You can't even play Monopoly.
We need you over here.
Who's leading her on? He never intended for her to play Rebecca's part.
There goes his motive.
Freddie, stop fussing.
Skip hence, fairy. Are you ready? As ready as I'll ever be.
Good luck. Break a leg.
What's wrong?
It's the same as it was 20 years ago. Fire?
Oh.
I can't go.
Angela can play Titania.
Harley Hancock from the Tribune is out there right now. All we need is a bad review.
I mean, he came to see Rebecca Radcliff.
Rebecca, what's going on? Yesterday you made it sound as if your life depended on finishing Titania.
Places! Places, everyone!
But what about the fire?
Keep an eye on Greg.
Oh, here she comes. I'm so nervous.
Come. Now, a roundel and a fairy song. And then, for the third part of a minute hence, some to kill cankers in the musk rose buds, some war with weir mice for their leathern wings to make small elves' coats, and some keep back the clamorous owl, which might be
What's Greg's last name?
Baxter. Gregory Baxter. Why?
Sing me now, asleep, and to your offices, and let me rest.
Check those old newspaper clippings. That's my cue. You spotted snakes with double tongues, thorny hedgehogs be not seen, newts and blindworms do not wrong, come not near our fairy queen.
According to this, Gregory Baxter was an actor who got burned in the play. Surely he died.
What was his wife's name?
Wilfrida. Why?
Oh, Freddie. Greg is her son.
Yee-haw, yee-haw, yee-haw. What angel wakes me from my flowery bed? I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing.
Vengeance is in my heart.
Where is it? It's right here.
Death is in my hands. This is for that other bottom, Rebecca.
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman.
You said that no one would get hurt. Hee-haw! Freddie?
You don't even know me, do you?
I thought I did.
Wilfreda. I was your understudy, Rebecca. 20 years ago, I went on for you. I took this for you.
And Bottom was played by...
My father, Gregory Baxter.
He died of his burns 5 weeks later. Never even saw his son. But the great Rebecca Radcliff wouldn't be interested in our little problems.
I tried to tell the producers about the fire. They thought I was crazy.
You knew. And my husband died.
The police are here.
We gotta go.
Freddie? I should have made them listen to me.
You coming? I'll see you tomorrow. You're pretty good. My mother went missing 4 years ago in Rwanda. My dad sent me to see Dr. Brooks. He's worried because I don't believe she's dead.
And you think that because of what I said, I know something about her? Oh. You know, I think it was the strength of your feelings that put those words into my mouth. But you have to believe in your feelings. I wish I had 20 years ago.
A star is born.
Congratulations. You were wonderful.
I wish Mom could have been here.
So do I, darling. So do I.
Dad and I have reached an agreement. He'll stop worrying about me so much, and I'll try to find more interests. I don't anticipate that being a problem. But someday, Mom, he'll see what I see. That somehow, somewhere, you're alive.